America is facing some tough challenges right now. Two of the most important are energy security and economic growth. North America actually has one of the largest oil reserves in the world. A large part of that is oil sands. This resource has the ability to create hundreds of thousands of jobs. At our Curl project in Canada, we'll be able to produce these oil sands with the same emissions as many other oils, and that's a huge breakthrough. That's good for our country's energy security and our economy.
This tape, I mean, it's extraordinarily difficult to watch. Did this kind of thing happen a lot to you?
Well, a lot of people are asking that, and well, the corporal punishment was just corporal punishment when I was younger, but then it escalated and got worse and worse over time until when I was a teenager it started turning into full-blown abuse, like similar to what you see in the video. And it got so bad, and I recognized the pattern of it about to erupt, that I knew to set up the camera, and I knew that I just needed to capture this because it was getting so bad.
So you actually, the night that happened, you actually set up the camera in advance because you could sense things were escalating?
Yes, sir. I didn't exactly know why yet. I just needed this. I just knew that this was something I needed to hold on to. I needed to show people one day. I didn't know why, but so I set the camera up, and it sat there for about half an hour recording a blank room because the discussion was taking place elsewhere in the house. And but then when it came into the room, and my father switched off the lights and nobody could see in through the window, and then it erupted into what you see on the tape.
It looks in the tape as if, in this incident, you were trying to sort of participate to kind of stop it and like get her to lay down, hit her once, and then with the idea that would stop it, but then he basically goes and gets another belt and comes back and continues on.
That's right. I was, like I said, he would force me to do things. So when I'm out of the room, he's talking to me, saying things, telling me to go do things, and I was just very, pressured. I act very zombie-like. My voice is very
What's
cold.
it like for you to see this tape now?
It was very upsetting to me. I thought he was a monster. I thought that I was a witch.
Did you have bruises after that?
Oh, yes. The bruises were the worst I had ever had. I had had other lashings like that, but this one produced the most bruising. And the next day it was all up and down my legs, and he'd also hit my arms when he couldn't get to my legs.
Because he was saying it's not as bad as it looked in the tape.
I think he's in serious denial, because I told him it hurt to walk the next day, and his response was one word. He said, "Good."